Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. I am thinking for some odd reason because I shouldn't. And then we need to close everything down and open the quarry. Where is it? There it is. And we can do this instantly. Get back into the story. There we go. It's loading. Let's go. 2K. Okay, I have my cup of tea that will remove my hands from the keyboard, allowing someone to die. Until then, I do this. Single player. And yes, we ended with them in the Basmante. Where they shouldn't be, but they are. So, because I feel like Chris is... No, Chris drove off. And this hatch obviously wasn't locked, so...
We can't just sit here.
Why not? Dylan said it's safe here.
Yeah, I don't want to be waiting around.
Okay, babe.
But that's literally all we need to do. Just wait until morning, right?
Until
Fine.
dawn, as they
But we
say.
need protection. Go see what you can find. It's better than just sitting around.
I like that she's sending her off to do the job and not herself. Oh my god, it's so dark. I cannot see anything. Do you have a flashlight? Kinda need to walk all over. Oh, that's a wall, I think. I think we're going into the brighter spots. Oh. Oh, is that the Hag of Hackett's Quarry? Maybe it's not the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. Look behind us real quick. Because clearly we need to go the other way, but we... Yep, that's why we walk around. No, wait, that's like the fourth card! My poor boy. Do you see what they did to us? How they hurt us? He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon, they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. But little Silas, my little white wolf, he must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time? I don't feel like this is a normal tarot card. Up to a place where Ryan and Caitlin could die. I mean, at this point, I'm surprised I didn't kill Caitlin already. And at this point, Ryan is pretty much as good as dead. I've turned him into a werewolf. So that man is pretty much dead in my eyes. Sadly. But I did what I had to do to keep him alive for like a tiny bit longer. I'm trying to turn off the light in this room. And hope it'll help me being able to see anything. No, it won't, because the window is still very much open. But this card is not behaving like every other card. I was like, haha, we are tarot cards. This one's like, do not kill my wolf. At this point, if I don't kill the wolf, the only way to not have to kill Chris is by killing the white wolf, who I think is the number one in the chain of werewolves. And Ryan doesn't want to kill Chris. So, I don't know. Happy I found that card, I guess. Oh, hello. Oh, this is where Max was attacked that one time.
Oh, fuck.
You surprised that they kept something down here, babe? No? Okay. Don't walk out.
Hope it holds.
feel like that's an indication that it will not hold. Okay, I looked over here. This is where we were sat. I think. I cannot see. And I walked over there to have a look, so let's... They did change the basement from 2 months ago. Because there was more shelving. And that's the down. Hello, Bish! That's electricity. Maybe that'll allow me to see something.
What'd you find?
Oh, I'm just checking out this ladder.
I need to scratch my eye.
Is that a tiny little door up there?
Yes, it goes to Chris's office.
Yeah.
It's called a hatch.
We'll open it up.
Hey!
Why? We don't know what's up there.
Exactly.
Why
Have
are you
not
trying
been
to
paying
send her to
attention,
death?
like, at all?
Okay, what I mean is, it might be good for us to have an escape route. You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge, there also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
No, I don't
Okay.
think so.
Guess that makes sense.
Don't go up there. No! This is a dumb idea. And she didn't let me finish my looking around. I hope the hatch is closed. I know it's in the office. Fuck. Also, I don't know if now is the time to split up. I didn't get to finish looking in the basement. Oh, I'm back to Laura. Is that the hatch of Hackett's Quarry? Yes. I did already see the hag of Hackett's Quarry. She showed up for a moment, that hag of Hackett's Quarry.
They ain't getting through there in a hurry.
Yeah, but you're in a hurry now.
This is huge.
I might need to rest a bit.
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
I'm feeling pretty good, actually.
Good.
What are you doing?
Happy for you.
Stop it.
Do you smell that?
No.
No.
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
I mean, fair.
Sure. And another way out. Fine.
I mean, she's becoming a bit more hunting after you know everything. Oh, have fun. Multiple syringes. We know
What's
that one.
Prove we're on the right track. Stay close.
Yeah, all the better to see you with, my dear.
Shh.
He's still having fun. He's not dead. Oh my god, is that the same corner? Yes. It's just allowing me to look at the needles a bit more. Also, you shouldn't be touching needles that are just out and about in a random attic. Just... You don't want to accidentally poke yourself with God knows what. Now let's have a look. Oh, what a lovely little chair. I do like that. Oh. It was fat shaming me, I couldn't get past. Oh,
What was that?
a friend?
I think
Chris?
we found Chris Hackett.
Okay.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, calm down. It's just Chris. Oh, it's just Chris. Run. You are werewolves now, but humans still attack humans. That's the second time they've had to fall through a floor. I know Chris will kill Jedediah in this room. I've seen it. Ooh. Have I been stabbed again? Hi. Okay. So her time is up. Oh, might need...
Silverback mirror.
Okay, make use of that.
Bobby! The gun!
Oh, I don't... I don't know why you tried to fight the werewolf one-on-one. Oh, I need to have my hand on the mouse. Now he has the gun.
Hey!
Ooh! I did shoot, but I guess not. Shame. Anyway. Ooh! You know what? I wasn't controlling that man. So that's fine. Laura and Travis killed each other.
Had your chance. You had your chance to wipe out that wretched family and you failed.
Yeah, well.
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out.
I
in
have
time.
like 4
Past
cards
is the
with
past.
you, which is a
Let's
problem.
Just look to the future, shall we? Death. Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
Okay, you're having fun. Which, fair enough.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sunrise once again.
I wanted to go with the death card, but now I have the card where she's gonna, like,
Judgment.
avenge me.
Judgment Day is upon us. That's what you'd expect from this card, isn't it? Though perhaps in this case, it's simpler than that. Perhaps one's own judgment, a snap decision to make, can save them from their own personal day of reckoning. Every step matters, every decision tipping the balance, one way or the other. Take your time, think, and maybe survive. The Hierophant. Where did you find this?
Yes?
Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what it did to us?
Fun? I didn't expect that 6 years ago.
No. What have they done? What have they done?
So I'm assuming this is when the curse came out, because the card did say they cursed themselves or whatever. Around. Oh, someone is... Oh, that's not good. Was that Hank? They do know that Hank died in this. Oh, Silas the dog boy. Yeah, this is where it came loose. The question is who started the fire.
My boy. Oh. Ah.
I took one step. I touched W and it was like, it's blown up. Ooh, that seems like a bad idea, but also... No, babe, I said it was a bad idea and I didn't make you move. Oh, that's bad. Avoid that, thank you. The Silas is the white wolf, since that's most likely Hank, I'm assuming. Yeah, it's Hank. Oh, what's Hank doing there that night? Oh, babe? Oh, of course, she's covering herself so she won't get killed. Do you have a gun?
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
A lot of mothers in this game. Oh my lord. He's really only the dog boy once a month. Oh, Howard. What does that mean, game? Why did you show me that?
No, no, no.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
Yes.
How they hurt us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago.
You know what? I'm on your side. I'm sorry for not killing him.
Silas, my little white wolf. You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time.
You do make a good point on that. Hello, Mix.
Remember how much I've done for you.
You have helped me. I'll give you that. But also, now that Ryan is dead, I have no reason to kill the White Wolf anymore. So I'll help you. We're on the same side. I didn't even get to pick another card. Because I found that one card, it was like, you don't have a choice anymore.
The table, help me.
So the whole point now is just to survive until dawn. Yeah. Pretty sure Ryan's dead. I did shoot, but I think I might have shot too late at what I believe is Chris.
Can't get much worse than it already is, right? Great.
So at this point, no one
Just
else
like
in the group
cartoons.
has turned into a
It's been
werewolf.
off and on all night.
So
Gives us a little time.
it's
How do you
fine.
figure?
They don't like water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
And die of hypothermia? No.
I know in the beginning, like, a secret ending
well,
to turn everyone
we're
into a
good
werewolf.
now.
I know when we started this
Night's
game, we
not over
discussed looking at, like,
These fuckers know
other
we're here,
endings. So
and
we
they're
might
coming
do
back
that.
First chance they get.
Because
Great news. Okay.
I believe Tatra said there was like
get a vantage
170
point.
or 180 different endings to this game. It might have been 176. And I'm not getting 176 different endings. That's for sure. Hello. Oh, what a weird camera angle. Oh. Anything in here? Also, I'm walking away with Dylan, who doesn't have a gun. For fun, I guess. So I didn't get to pick my death card, which is sad. I'm not going out the window. Oh, can I close that window, actually?
Let's not, okay?
Okay, thank you. I was like, I don't want her to leap out. We just barricaded a door. Okay, so I closed the window. Aggregation. So like, every person has their own part to the ending, so you can make it seem big based on how many different combos. There's like kind of ending groups, so still a good variety. Okay. Fair enough. I know Abigail is in there. Can we barricade this door? No. Okay, so that door is where they're going to come and attack us. Because we didn't barricade it. And there's chimney. In the middle of the room. I think... Was the staircase barricaded? He kind of wants to go up there, but I'm not sure. Red. She had messed up one of the staircases, no? Yes, this one. At one point they were hiding back here. I can't do anything. So I know, as I said, I know Abigail's in the office. Because we climbed up the hatch. And Emma is downstairs. Caitlin is here, Dylan is here. Laura has turned into a werewolf. Nick is a werewolf. Jacob is a mystery. We haven't seen him since we let him out of the cage. And Ryan... Oh no, Laura's a werewolf and dead. Her and the policeman killed each other. Her and Travis killed each other. And Ryan dead. I guess I'm looking around if there's any more windows. Which I don't think we left anything else open. Oh, dog tag. How fitting.
Nice to put a name to a big mean face. So what, you're like Mr. H's brother, I guess?
Who?
The big dude from earlier, when you and Ryan went to the radio hut. Mr. H's brother, I
Oh,
guess?
you do watch,
Right,
Mix.
right.
That's a lot of time to watch. Thank you. Okay, we found dog tags. Will that be in our inventory just to look at? Question marks. There we go. Scrapyard note has an update. The note is referring to Max's car. Travis wanted to keep it off the books in case anyone came looking for them. Blooded collar. Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot on the night Laura and Max were kidnapped. When hiding in the storm shelter, he devoured Ian in an attempt to satiate his appetite. It didn't work. So Ian was a dog. They killed the camp mascot? I am clearly missing something here. How do I know that? I was down in the basement, but I must have missed whatever that was. They did push me out of the basement, I'll say that. So map-wise, yeah, 4 here. Jacob, Max is on the island still. All he did was bite Laura. But he didn't move away from anything. Hackett House, yeah. Laura's dead, Ryan's dead at Hackett House. But I do not know where Jacob is. That's a mystery. I'll figure out at some point. There's an alley? Was that a happy family picture? Go down. Over there. Oh, I think that looks like a happy family picture. Baby looks evil though, but happy family picture nonetheless. Yeah, that's an evil baby. I've seen babies before in my life. This bedroom is open. Oh, hello.
Jeez, MC really struggling if they're begging for $1.
Camp letter. Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for additional donations to help with large renovation costs. Isn't that what camp fees are for? What else would that money be going? Where else would that money be going? I had another update in my notes. Can I read that, please? Dear parents and guardians, when my mother and father founded Hackett's Quarry Summer Camp in 1953, their vision was to create a space where children from across the nation could experience the true wonders of nature, and I'm proud to continue their legacy to this day. The camp's lodge has stood proud since we first opened our gates. This legacy, and indeed the lodge itself, is now at risk. Having sought advice from a structural engineer, it appears crucial repair work is required on the masonry of the chimney column. Okay. Good to know. Don't worry, your children are not in danger. But I must inform you that as of next year, we will be increasing camp fees by 5% per attempt. That doesn't seem too bad, actually. When times get tough, I am reminded of our camp's motto. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. With this in mind, I hope that, together, we can make Hackett's Quarry stronger than ever. Thank you for your continued patronage. Yours, with gratitude, Chris Hackett. I'm sure it'll be like a couple of $100 to send your child to one of these camps. But then only raising it by 5%. It's still a high raise, but I don't know how often he tends to up the cost. Maybe he hasn't done it since 1953. I don't know. Not too bad. However, good for us to know that the structure of the chimney in the middle of the room is... the masonry is a bit wobbly. So let's see if we can make use of that when we're being chased, which we will be. I mean, I guess if Ryan hadn't died, Ryan might have been the one to chase them. But I think it might be Chris now. Oh, hello, High Priestess. Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at her traveling show 6 years ago. Her ghost roams the woods of Hackett's Quarry ever since, and she's been determined to get revenge on the Hackett's family for what they did to her. Her tarot cards, once lost in the blaze, have allowed her to guide you through the night, though her motives may not have been as transparent as first thought. Okay, guys. Oh, fucking right. These cards went from, haha, we're tarot cards, to, please, you cannot kill him, to, I've been here all along. Also, I died in that fire that you had a flashback to when I walked into the woods. Actually, the fire killed me. How she walked into the woods is beyond me then. Oh, hi, Dylan. Have a look around. Okay. It seemed to only have the High Priestess, so it was worth it coming up here, because that looks like might have been the last tarot card. So I think we go to the room where Abigail is now. Unless there's something on the other side over here. Oh.
How long has this guy been here?
Oh, hate that. Might be Chris's dad. Large and overbearing, this regal oil painting of Septimus Hackett holds pride of place on the lodge's chimney column. We know that, man. So minus lunch. Septimus Hackett was running the show, and the Hackett's fortune started to crumble. He was responsible for closing down the quarry all those years ago after falling on hard times. What else? Lodge renovation plans. The fact that Chris Hackett is asking campers' parents for donations mean that these repairs may be more crucial than they first thought. And then still question mark. Camp letter. Maybe the camp is in worse shape than the fees can cover. Again, 5% doesn't feel like a lot, but I don't run a camp, so who knows.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
I mean, no, keep looking.
Maybe I should keep looking.
Yes, Abigail is in the office. I guess we'll come back there when we prepare to attack. Why is this family photo out here? A family photo. What a weird place to have your family out on, Chris. And then separate room. So we go back to the painting when we need to prepare for the attack. I wonder if Jacob will just show up at the very end and be like, "Hi guys! I was wandering the roads half naked. Ryan saved me that one time." Rip
Poor
Ian.
Ian. Some camp mascot to kick it before camp starts.
Oh, that was the camp
Hmm,
mascot, I see. A memorial to the deceased camp mascot, Ian. From the looks of the drawing, Ian was a sheep, though nobody got to meet him this year. Ah, that's who. Bloodied collar, yeah. Thank you. Ian was a sheep, the camp mascot. Something slowed him down in the storm shelter. And then it confirmed that Chris Hackett killed the camp mascot. So that explains the rib cage we also saw down there. It was from Ian. Poor lad.
Right. Sounds about right.
We have a camp mascot?
Oh,
Had.
no, we did. But you didn't hear?
Hear what?
He died before we got to camp.
I was in the
Bummer.
basement. You don't keep sheep in the basement, do you? Or they Chris before turning and go, "You know what? Who I want in the basement with me? Ian. We hardly knew. Okay, so that confirms Ian to the story. They gave us a bit more context, I guess. I was confused for a moment, I'll say that. And this is where she ran, and I believe, yeah, the stuff is still in the way. So we have to go around if we want to see if we can get into the office where Abigail is before we start all this. So we're gonna give it a try. They're very slow down the stairs, and I feel like in this situation, you should pick up the pace. Paste? No, pick up the pace. I was right. Why am I? Okay, excuse me, go through here. Maybe I could have found info on Ian early on in the game, actually. Like, I cannot get into where Abigail is. And we were over here before. Not done. This dead-end hallway? Oh no, there's a door here. Okay, prepare for attack. Dylan? We might die. But no matter what, I know you'll be alright. I keep doing that, but I can't help it. Thinking, I do wonder, at least with Dylan, he could have turned into a werewolf when he was attacked and we hadn't shot off his hand. Caitlin could have been scratched, I get, at the scrapyard. And the others, I don't know. I guess Emma could have been scratched by Max. Abigail could have been scratched by the first werewolf, whom I don't know who that was now, because oh, that might have been Kaylee, actually. Because Chris was locked up. Kaylee was roaming the woods for some reason. Nick didn't turn into one until later on, and Max is on the island. Prepare for attack. You're not preparing very much, are you guys?
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, Stratton, shout it loud. We're Hacketeers.
Is this prepared?
You never learn the words.
He was the radio man. I mean, I think if I didn't get Ryan killed, Ryan might have been one of the attackees right now, and I wouldn't be able to tell him apart from the rest, so it's probably for the best.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
Nick is on the loose though, and I think Nick has like a broken shirt up top, Oh, Jacob! I always wonder where you were this whole time. But a man who stepped in a bear trap. You seem fine.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything.
Ooh, Emma. She's alive, babe.
Fuck. I just wanted one more night together.
Yeah, this is all your fault. You did this.
Stop crying, you big baby.
No one would have died if not for him. I'm assuming that's Kaylee? It might be Nick, actually. It didn't look like it had a torn shirt up top, so I think that... No, wait, Kaylee's dead. So that's probably Nick. Oh, Chris. If it has, like, dress pants... Oh, you need to run. You're not covered in whatever the blood was from earlier, so... You're open to die, babe. Unless you hop in some water, I guess. You wanna hop in the lake? Run. I can use both hands for this. Oh, trap. Hop.
Oh, not this time, motherfucker! Fucking idiot!
Oh, finally, someone using his brain. He didn't stick around. There's so many of them who are like, haha, I'll just stay.
Should we go find the others?
Oh, Emma came up.
We're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
Cool. Yeah, safer in here. That's right.
What the?
Yeah, you might wanna. Ooh. Shoot. Okay. Run? Why are we standing still? Yeah, I see them. They might be using the stairs. Run.
Let's go.
I've decided that I'm not gonna stick around and wait until big bad werewolf comes. Oh, there's a staircase in here. Where's in here? I think this is separate.
What was that?
Werewolf.
It's Caitlin!
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Oh, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
Speaker system? No, that's outside. I've got. I think that's Chris looking at the trousers here. You cannot jump a window.
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her. She passes. If she passes.
Where? Oh. Where does she need to pass you? Take the beam? The window seems crazy. But the beam, no, that's structural. But where do you go from the window? Oh god. Don't like the eye of the werewolf. This seems like a crazy idea, but the beam seemed to lead to the chimney, and the chimney seemed like a bad idea at the moment. Run? Why are we slowly walking for? Run. I know hiding will probably be the hold your breath mechanic.
This way.
I love that man has barely moved. She's been on the roof and everything.
Over here, Caitlin!
Bullets.
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
They have bullets. We need bullets. Oh, that seems like a bad place to be. The kitchen? Investigate. We know that they have bullets, and that seems to be like the only way to stay alive at the moment.
Hey, I'm here!
I don't think you have much time. Yeah. How quick can you reload? Because you're gonna need to do that very quickly, babe. He's not dead. Oh, he's not dead. Can you reload, please? Maybe shoot him in the head?
I got you, motherfucker.
No, you didn't. Oh, Dylan, thank you. Love it. Don't get close. That's how you die. No.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
I don't think you did, but sure. So I believe we killed Chris, which should turn Max back into a guy. It's blinding. But which one is the one in the woods? Hi, babe. I have a card for you. The card is about you.
The curse is broken. Whatever the cost, whatever darkness from the night still remains, the future, at least, is now a little brighter. What happened to this family they brought upon themselves, and you shouldn't pity them.
I don't really.
I knew I could rely on you. I knew that
Where's
if
the white wolf?
orchestrated properly, the events of Hackett's Quarry would unfold just the way I wanted them to. And now, well, I suppose it's goodbye. Don't
Oh.
worry. I'll never forget how you helped me.
You're welcome. So in all that, I only had... Well, I had 2 characters die, but... Am I counting Laura? Of the original ones, I only had Ryan die. Of the additional one, Laura also died. And we got some proof for the cops of the proof collecting. We got 8. Okay. As Craig Hatter was left alive, Max remains infected with the werewolf. Who did I shoot? Yeah, there we go. Ryan was killed by werewolf Chris, the camp leader he once looked up to. Yeah. Laura and Travis reached a bloody end at each other's hands. Yeah. Yep. He lost his head for that one. Whoopsie. Oh, Bobby. Uninjured, Bobby were able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother in werewolf form. Thanks to Bobby fending off werewolf Chris, Jed survived the attack at his house. Oh yeah. Laura shot Constance's face off in a struggle for the gun. Chris Hackett's daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Dodging the snare attack, Jacob avoided becoming a hanging snap for werewolf Chris. As the curse wasn't broken, Chris must face it again at the next moment. Who was in the house? Is it his son? Next werewolf curse was lifted when Caitlin killed Caleb. It was Caleb, okay. Abigail made it to the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Emma survived the night in the safety of Chris Hackett's surveillance room. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those infected by his lineage. Caitlin shot Caleb dead using silver shells passed to her by Emma and Abigail. That was a good choice then. And here are the cops. Oopsie. As the sun rises, the white wolf slinks back into the safety of the woods, waiting for the full moon to come again. Where was he? Because killing him is the only way to, you know, help everyone in the situation.
Bodies recovered in summer camp murder mystery. What do you make
of
that,
podcast?
Anton?
Bad journalism? Murder mystery? Isn't that just an unsolved murder?
Yes, I suppose that is what most journalists would say, but perhaps the journalists of North Kill share my supernatural suspicions.
Yeah, I guess there wouldn't be much competition in North Kill. Probably not getting the best writers there.
Okay, can we at least start the podcast before you completely resign yourself to cynicism?
I thought we'd done the whole Hackett's Quarry thing.
Not this Hackett's Quarry thing.
What was this, like 3 months ago? Old news, dude.
Anton, introductions first. We are Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal. I'm Grace.
And I'm Anton.
And together, we explore the possibility of supernatural involvement in real life, everyday occurrences.
And that's exactly what they are. Real life, everyday occurrences.
With a shadow of spiritual, supernatural occurrences.
No.
Okay, so I hope you've got hat insurance, Anton, because I'm about to blow your mind.
Did you just ask if I had hat insurance?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm on that one.
It's responsible to insure those things which mean the most to you.
A hat.
Yes.
Okay, I know where your priorities lie. Go on.
Anyway, there actually is a real reason that we're coming back to Hackett's Quarry.
Okay, go on.
There have been some developments, and I've sourced some information.
I remain skeptical, but I'm all ears. Under my hat.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Oh, God, why? Why are you smiling? Stop it, I hate it.
Why? I had braces. I have to make use of them sometimes.
You do have very pretty teeth.
Thank you. That's something that a lot of
Thank
podcast
you.
listeners might not know about me. So, it just so happens I've got someone on the inside. So, today's episode is going to have a bit of a show and tell vibe to it.
Who do you know on the inside? The inside of where?
What?
You know someone on the inside?
Don't we all have someone on the inside? You know, an inner critic that says, stop doing
How
a
these people have
podcast, no
listeners
one's
to the
listening."
podcast
You
is
should
beyond
listen
me.
to that voice, Grace.
Okay, well, what I really meant is, let's call it an anonymous donation. You know, we're not the only ones who flagged this as a bizarre situation. Someone actually reached out to us. They sent us a package.
You didn't open it. I don't trust anyone who listens to this show.
Oh,
Agreed.
I couldn't wait to open it. Surprise!
Anonymous donation?
Okay, you've always promised me since day
Hello,
one
Shima.
of this podcast that if you could see true evidence, you will consider all options, right?
Oh, is this where our
Did you not
evidence
say
went?
that?
I did say that, yes.
I mean, I know you
Knowing for a fact that we would
Yeah,
never see
we
any
finished
evidence,
it.
I did say that.
Okay, well.
I got one
we've been
person
sent
killed.
information and
The
we
one
need
guy I wanted to
decide
keep
whether
alive.
it's bizarre or bona fide.
Okay, fine. Let's do this.
Everyone
For anyone
else
listening at
says
home, we are about to open a
what?
package from a mysterious person who listens to this show. If you are the one who
I did
sent
shoot,
us
but it was
whatever it
apparently
is,
too late.
congrats, you got us.
Sorry, the tape is just really, there's just so much tape on the package. Sorry, can you help me with this? Do you have like a key I could like slice
These
at?
people have a
No, I don't
podcast
want
that
you to
didn't
dull
edit
my
out this
key.
bit.
Just use your fingers.
Just give me your fucking key, Anton.
No.
Give me your fucking key.
They kept this
No.
in.
Get your own key.
It's not like you lock your door.
Of course I lock my door.
What are you hiding?
What am I hiding? Do you not lock your doors?
No, I have nothing to hide.
You think that ghosts are real, but you don't lock your doors?
No, ghosts couldn't open my doors. They could walk through my walls, Anton.
Okay, you need to be more concerned with murderers.
I did find out about the Hag of
So,
Hackett's Quarry.
remember those missing hikers?
Yeah.
Not fully, but
What if I
as
showed
we
you
suspected, it
leaked
was the
photos
lady.
from one of their cameras, photos that show them at Hackett's Quarry, supposedly where the camera was found.
Oh,
I
we
would
found
think
that camera.
Maybe they went there and they dropped their camera.
Okay, Anton, let me ask you real quick. What makes you drop your camera?
We took out the
over
memory
a
card of
root,
that camera.
Being jostled. In
And Jacob
uneven,
has that.
Row of cobblestones.
What about being murdered? If you dropped your phone, you wouldn't go missing. Where are they now?
I don't know. People get lost in the woods all the time. There's like hundreds of people a year. They could be anywhere.
Yeah, so many people
not
disappear every year.
No?
Don't go hiking or
I'm
camping.
about to
Don't
lay
go
a little
outside.
Something else on you.
That's the lesson here.
My sources also tell me that their backpacks were found at
We found
the
that.
summer camp.
So they go.
Really?
So the packages are evidence that we found
Shouldn't this
because
be public knowledge? Why aren't the Hackett's prime suspects?
Exactly my point. Maybe they would be if anyone knew where they were. Is it all just a big cover-up operation?
Yeah, that's where it falls apart a bit, in my opinion.
So, we've got to talk a little more about
Do we?
the Hackett family.
Right, so these guys are like the heritage landowners, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Their great-great-great-grandparents were trappers who claimed the land way back when.
They just claimed it?
Yes, they did.
I feel
They
like
put their
that was
flag
normal
on
back
it
then.
just like the man on the moon.
The Hackett family flag, right.
Well, apparently when they claimed it, they found quartzite.
Quartzite?
Okay, I was hoping you would ask. Fun fact, every building in the whole of New York is made of quartzite.
Is that true?
That's not fun
I
or
don't
a fact.
Most of
think
them
that's
are.
true.
But
Okay,
I
most of them.
digest.
Digress?
It was a pun. They dug the quarry and hit great heights of success before Septimus Hackett, classic bad guy name, the seventh son of the trappers, the number 7, has great supernatural powers, closed the mine down.
Yep,
okay,
he did.
so then they only had the land to live
Now
off.
they made the
Yes,
cam.
You say only, but this land actually spans acres. That's a lot of forest, a lot of unexplored darkness.
Ooh, okay, a great place to hide, to have all these dark secrets
I
for
wonder,
this
did we ever
strange,
see the white wolf
reclusive
this whole time?
family.
Mm-hmm. And this is where we start to get a little more into paranormal territory.
Okay, here we go.
Acres and acres of haunted woods.
If you say so.
Oh, was that the episode? Oh no, it's an ad break.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Welcome back to Bizarre Yet Bonafide. Anton, today I'm actually going
Oh,
to
a new
pass you
episode.
some
Okay, that was
information.
the end of that.
Okay, you're
Oh,
gonna
more
make
of
me
our
read this?
evidence.
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, I want to read
this
that.
Is...
What you're seeing now is a copy of a letter that Kaylee Hackett wrote to her grandma, allegedly.
That was on
All
Ryan,
right,
though. How did they
this
get
seems
that?
like more of a you job, but I suppose I
Right,
can
but
read
I
this.
feel like if some of the evidence comes from your mouth, it will have more clout.
Right, okay, here we go. Gammy, how long we gonna drag this shit out? I know family is the most important thing, but I want to know what's outside the forest, outside this damn house and camp, and I sure as hell know that ain't about to happen 'cause of who we are. Maybe we can explain what's going on. Fucking show people. Then they'll know we got no control over it. I know you just trying to protect us, but one day you won't be here no more, and right now it feels like we stuck in a dark hole. I can't sleep, Gammy, or if I do, I dream about that fucking fire. We were just dumbass kids back then. I wish
Oh.
it never happened. Love, K, XOXO. That took a turn.
So it was
Yes.
Kaylee and Caleb that caused
Dream
the
about
fire.
that
I
fucking
did
fire.
wonder.
Does that not read
Like 500,000
as
people
the
go missing in the
haunted
US every year and 10%
scribblings
never
of
found?
someone
Yeah.
who saw something that
Yeah.
they shouldn't have seen.
Yeah, no, I'm fully creeped out.
She
There's,
was
I've
clearly
seen
going through
enough.
some stuff.
I
And
think,
this
is
is
it?
legit?
I mean, I
one
don't
of
know
the
why
many
someone would
films,
fake
The
it.
Stranger
Then
starts
again,
out
I can't
with
verify any
like
of this.
saying,
So you've
but
got to
this many
suspend your
people get
disbelief
killed or
slightly.
whatever,
Man, this poor girl.
randomly, like
There was
a random
something
mass
going on,
killing,
something
whatever.
eating away at her.
That's like
And
how they
that's
start
what I
out the
want
film
to
with just a little text.
Okay, well, consider
Hiking
my
trails, but a
disbelief
lot of them
suspended.
are.
For now.
Never go
So,
hiking.
I don't think that's going to be a problem for this next one.
Oh God, why? Holy shit! This is a cease and desist letter.
And it's addressed to us.
Oh yeah, we
Dude,
did find
why
that.
didn't you tell me about this?
Well, it was never actually sent.
That's
Okay, I
mad
did
shit,
wonder
fam.
about that as well.
What?
Signed by Travis Hackett.
We're not doing anything illegal.
Aren't we?
Think about it.
I guess it wasn't technically sent to us.
It
Cease
wasn't.
and desist letters come from people hiding stuff.
I don't think that's
Okay.
correct.
And next we have this empty vial thing.
Now, to me, empty implies that it was once full.
Samesies.
Bloodstains, maybe? Filled with blood?
Looks that way.
Freaky. Some kind of ritual thing?
Do I detect a hint of belief?
Love a good ritual. Kind of fucked up that these guys know who we are, though.
Okay, but putting the Hackett family
We
aside
had more
for a
proof,
moment,
no?
There's more to this. Are you ready for some real spooky shit?
I'm ready
We had
for
the picture
real
of
spooky
Max.
shit. I don't know if you can provide it, but please try.
Don't get too freaked out.
I'll try my hardest.
Okay, do you want to hold my hand?
No.
Okay. Do you need someone to comfortingly pat your back?
Please just say what you're gonna say.
Do you want me to turn all the lights on so you don't
I don't
get
want
too
you to do
scared?
anything. I want you to say what you have.
Yeah, I wouldn't listen to this podcast either.
Okay.
It's like
so what's this? What are we
non-stop.
looking at now?
And they're not very good at
Photo by
editing.
One of the counselors, Emma Mountebank, downloaded from her phone.
Oh my God, is this real?
Well, that is what we're here to discuss.
Okay, this looks shopped. I mean, doesn't it?
Okay, but if you downloaded photos from my phone, yes, they would all be shopped as well. There would be a filter on it to make my eyes look big and cheeks look pink. But I don't even think that has even any
I
of those
assume this
filters.
evidence would
Look
go
at
to the
eyes
cops
and
because
tell
that's what
me
the
that's not
tutorial
real
informed us
danger.
that.
Yeah, it's
If
weird.
you need to gather evidence throughout the night
Weird,
to convince
bizarre,
police at
yet
the very
bona
end.
fide.
What the hell happened?
More than we are being told.
Yeah?
There's something else too.
Okay.
What else did I find?
Look at what happens when I put it through a negative filter.
Oh, it's just the same
Whoa.
thing.
Okay, what is that?
It's her! The hag of Hackett's Quarry! See? Full circle!
God, no.
Rem, we
That could
are-
be anything.
We've been
Like
listening
what?
to the
Please, try to
I
explain.
don't know
whatever
what's that thing.
bonafide
There's this thing.
podcast,
It makes your
and
mind. You see faces.
I do not
and
like this
stuff.
podcast at all.
There's people. There's Jesus shows up on toast every once in a while. This could be whatever.
Well, I don't need to hear too much more about your breakfast, but I can't believe that you're still questioning this. You're doubting your own cynicism now, though, I can tell. I can smell the doubt that you usually apply to other things on yourself. Picture
Okay.
didn't happen, right? Well, pics so did happen.
No, pics you can fabricate. Experiences you can't. I would need to see the Hag of Hackett's Quarry
I wouldn't
myself.
recommend it.
Well, if you want to go
No, to be
North
fair,
Carolina,
Hag of
you
Hackett's Quarry
actually have a
very
really
nice.
good
I
relationship.
believe you.
She had an agenda, but she was
you know
very
what?
nice.
I have something that couldn't be fabricated.
Claw marks in a wall. I could
Oh yeah, I
make
did
this
find that.
right now.
Really?
Just find me a wall. I'll take a fork and just go to town.
Wow, what an artisan.
Thanks.
Well, to me, this isn't actually overtly supernatural because it could have just been, you know, an animal or someone's angry parrot. But it'd be unfair not to discuss.
Why?
Because the audience has come to expect a certain length of the podcast, so we actually have to sometimes do a little bit of filler.
Yeah, that's true. We don't have much to talk about.
Well, whoever did reach out thought it was worth sharing.
There's a chance this is all just a prank, you know?
It was just a prank, Anton!
Who even
Okay,
are you?
I-
It's probably just some teenager who's making fun of you. It's probably that dude who came on and gave us a 1-star review.
I would love to tell you that that's implausible, but a teenager making fun of me is probably the most familiar experience of my life. Moving on! How about this? Tell me this isn't freaky
What
as shit.
is that?
Oh! Is that skin?
Oh yeah, I did find
Fur,
that.
whatever you want to call it, really.
Okay, it looks
I forgot about
human.
that.
Is that a tattoo?
I don't think so. Or maybe a really bad one.
Wait. Is it?
Apparently, this belongs to whatever creatures supposedly caused all this.
Okay, do we have the actual thing? Did they capture it? Can I see it in the
Even if
in
you
its
could,
weird
they're
flesh,
human by
so to
now
speak?
because the full moon is
I
gone.
want to touch the flesh.
Don't say it like that.
Fortunately, the person who sent this to me was smart enough to know that it would be dangerous to steal the actual evidence, not to mention they might suspect that you, Anton, would hide
I guess
it away.
this doesn't
so
have
as
to be us sending
sabotage
it to a
this
podcast.
legitimate
Someone in the police station could have, after we
Right, I
gave it
am
to them.
known for destroying evidence. Convenient that we can't see the real deal, huh?
Come on, man, you're desperate not to believe.
If there's reasonable doubt, you have to assume it's
Don't
not
touch
real.
the flesh.
Occam's razor.
Leave
But
the
look at
flesh
everything
alone.
We've seen. Put it all together objectively.
Okay. You know what? It's weird. I'll give you that.
Oh my god.
I just said it was weird. Don't make a big deal out
What
of it.
else did I find?
You haven't done anything. I said it was weird.
I've done it. I've turned you. I've converted you to my
It's
side.
Occam's
You're
razor
a
now.
believer now, right?
I will never be on your side.
I won. I won.
You did not win. I
This
mean,
is
look.
a contest, and I have prevailed.
You have not. Look, I
Why
just
do
mean
these
I can
two
see
people
it.
have a
the lack
podcast?
of details in the news report and this stuff. I don't know. Whatever it means, there's merit to the idea that
Simplest
something
solution is the
strange
right
went
one.
down.
No.
Strange.
They've
Interesting
changed it.
word choice. So,
These two
what are
people,
you
they're on the
saying?
right track.
Shut up.
Come on.
No.
Give me what I want.
I'm not giving you
I feel like
anything.
this podcast is trying to be
soundbite I so desperately long
Shane and
for.
Ryan, who
Okay,
are doing
I never
the
agreed
ghost
to
stuff
this
for
title,
BuzzFeed,
but I
and
would
now
agree
does it on their
that
own
for the
channel.
first time ever, this
where
case could well be
Ryan
bizarre
is
yet
very
bona
much
fide.
like believing in ghosts and everything,
This
and
is the
Shane
best
is
day of
like
my life.
And
no.
that's sad.
Why? Is it
And
not
they
yours?
they do the whole
No.
ghost hunting
what
and
now?
talking about
We
it
gotta
and
send
everything.
this stuff to the police. They can decide whether it's useful or not.
I just wish we could know more. I wish we could just look into a crystal ball and see how it all played out.
Yeah, but what fun would that be? Sure, we could speculate, but we weren't
Prefer
there.
the
We didn't go
solution with
through
the
what these
fewest
kids went through. There's no
assumptions.
way we'll ever really know what truly went down at Hackett's Quarry.
I mean, I'll know.
Who the fuck even are you?
I'm being genuine.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
You just
It's made up by the
launched
people
into
behind
precisely
conspiracies.
the kind of content I've been trying to make.
It's just the first time we've had a coherent thought on this podcast.
Unidentified animal loose in North Kill Forest. So that's the white wolf. New evidence in Hackett Quarry mystery shows that events may have been triggered by the appearance of dangerous unidentified animals in the forest. So we do know the white wolf is still out in the forest, because whatever path we took did not lead to the white wolf. And thank God that podcast ended. Oh, hi, Crow. I pressed escape. I am watching this from the Crow POV. Love it. If you have equally probable solutions, the one that has the least assumptions built in is more likely but not certain to be correct. Let's see, my clues have updated. Well, this one I didn't find. This one has updated. The campers never knew how Chris killed and ate the camp mascot. In fact, they didn't know a lot about camp leader Chris Hackett. Renovation. They really should have got that fixed. And then still a question mark. So the paths, we have all of the pictures. How, and if I click in, I'll see. I'll try to help Max. So I can see all of the decisions I took. Can I? I can't click the thing. View my path. Ah, I see. I need to use the actual arrow keys and not the WASD. Oh, it was poor. Okay, well. I do like the VHS pictures. But that they're renting this from the Video Nasty is crazy. A Fool's Errand? Which one was this? Jacob and Emma? Oh, yes. Of course. Down the rabbit hole. Ooh, playing with fire. This looks fun. Watch your step. Which one was this? Oh, yeah. When we decide not to go into... Dylan chose not to open the trapdoor, so we don't know anything about that. how British this is. Pieces of silver. Finders keepers. Distraction. Helping hand. The white whale. Team building. Yay! Which one was this? Oh, yeah. And I managed to not get Caitlin killed. Love's labors lost. A pound of flesh, and then question marks. Which one led to that? It should be this, not this one. Not this one, because I let Jacob lose. It wasn't this one. Oh god, sorry, I pressed escape. My bad. Helping hand? No, because I shot off his hand. That wasn't that one. Distraction. No. Finders keepers? No. Though. Witness the hunter shoot his finger off? Honestly, good on him. It wasn't this one. Playing with fire? No, because they were at the fire. Down the rabbit hole? No. Though, why did we pick up the rabbit? The toy. We've had this toy with us this whole time. Left the backpack in the lodge kitchen, but it was never used. This is Jacob. Above the law. Which one is it? It's not... It should be around here, but... I'll show where. Can I please quit the menu? Thank you. But I don't wanna... I can't skip this in any way. I feel like we're almost at the end. I'll say just because it feels like it's coming to an end. We're in China at the moment. But we have... Ryan ended up dying because he was bit by Laura, so he was turning into a werewolf. They went to the attic to get away. Well, they went upstairs somewhere to try and get away. And up there, they ended up finding Chris chained up to a beam. Chris got loose from the beam, and then as he got closer, the floor broke. So they all fell down into the kitchen area. In the kitchen area, Travis came in. Bobby was in there. Jedediah came in. Laura tried to fight it, but she ended up turning into a werewolf. She attacked Travis. Chris ended up attacking his brother Bobby. Bobby, God knows why, was fist fighting pretty much a werewolf on his own. And Ryan, in the meantime, picked up the shotgun. I got the choice as Ryan to shoot Chris. I hesitated, and by the time that I shot, it was too late. Chris attacked Ryan and pretty much put that gun up in his mouth. And as Ryan was being killed by Chris, Laura got stabbed by Travis with a piece of mirror that has a silver back to it. So he stabbed her with that. She cut his head off. So they both died in that struggle. Ryan died. And then we went back to the main house where everyone was. So it was a lot. We started down in the basement with Abigail and Emma. We have never seen the White Wolf, as far as I know. I don't know at what point. And during this whole situation, during this chapter, we also found the card. All of the other tarot cards were like, hey, this tarot card means death. Do this, and like this could mean this. And when we got to Eliza, she would be like, hey, which card do you want? One of the cards we end up finding, which I don't remember the name of. Oh, it was this one. Actually, I can open it. We end up finding this one, the Hierophant. And this one, straight up, not tarot card. It was like, my poor boy, do you see what they have, what they did to us? How they hurt us? He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon, they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children, But little Silas, my little white wolf, he must be protected. You must not follow this path, do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this time. So by the time when we got back to Eliza, she picked up all of the cards, the 3 cards that I found. She was like, oh, this card means blah, 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 and this means blah, blah. When she got to this, she was like, where did you find this? Like, and we had a whole flashback moment. So we flashbacked. I can let this go in at the same time. We flashed back, and it was the harem scarum on fire. There was a cage cart that said Silas the dog boy, which was empty. We saw Hank's body that was charred, but we saw the sheriff's badge that we had found in the police station. And we managed to not get Eliza killed because something went flying and I reacted, so she took a little sidestep. She poured blood on herself and then walked straight into the forest, most likely to find Silas because it was a full moon. And then the last card we found was, she was very unhappy that I fucked up and got Brian killed because she wanted me to kill the whole family. Because they set the traveling show on fire. So she wants revenge, which is her whole goal with all of this. She was trying to get us to kill all of the Hacketts, pretty much. But then at the end, she seemed happy with the ending because Silas wasn't killed, the White Wolf. He's still out there. Apparently she did die from the fire, but we didn't see that. Witness the epilogue. You've unlocked the Death Rewind feature. This feature allows you 3 opportunities within a single playthrough of the Quarry to reverse a playable character's death. Try enable, sure. However. I don't know, I guess they don't want to encourage you to keep rewinding. Okay, the White Wolf is a multiplayer mode, allows you to share experience with friends. Get back. So chapter select. I could go back to keep game complete in 9 hours. I finished the game could just be infinite. Yeah, true. Have too much fun. Because in this, we came back to Brick and Mortar was the one we played tonight. We could probably go back, kill all of them. And then, now that I've heard these people's podcast, I'm not very inclined to listen to the rest of the podcast. We'll listen to the Hag of Hackett Square. That's the one podcast that Ryan did listen to. So let's listen to what Ryan was listening to in the beginning of the game. They have infinite reloads from the start. Maybe they learned. Oh my god, it's a long podcast, I think.
Welcome to Bizarre Yet Bonafide, the podcast of the paranormal.
Anton, what do you get if you combine a spooky
I'm
forest,
already
a traveling sideshow, and a big fire?
Is this a joke?
You know what's more fun?
I don't know.
Let's go back and keep Ryan alive and see what happens with the end of the game instead. Oh, that's epilogue? But did it not give me an achievement saying that I witnessed the epilogue? Is it just watching the thing again? So movie, Travis and Laura agreed to work together, collect all clues. I missed 9 clues. I will go to chapter select. Collected all evidence. I missed 2 evidence. I can do math. 7 tarot cards. And Laura and Max. Never missed in combat encounter. Killed everyone. Which is a whole different situation. I kind of want to see where it takes me if I do that. Will it just take me back to...
Bodies recovered.
Yeah, fuck that. Hidden achievements are annoying. I'm not gonna achievement hunt in this game. Fine. I had to turn that back on. Chapter select. And we shall go to... Brick and Mortar. Yes. We will have to replay This was quite a long chapter, no? Or is this... Oh, this is after he died. He died at the end of chapter 9. Oh my god, stop asking me. I've said yes. So he died at the end of chapter 9, so we're gonna have to play through this for a while. But we'll see if we can... Do we... Hold on. Do we keep all of our stuff? Travis has used his power as sheriff to help his family. No, okay. That's fine. I might replay it on my own at some point to just try and get as much as possible. Oh my god, I have to do...
Have you been there before?
The scrapyard? Nah.
I have to do the
Just seen the
scrapyard
sign
again.
on my way to camp.
I do know how to do the scrapyard though. I wish that at least...
What if we just...
I will shit talk Frank Stone, the casting of Frank Stone, until the end of my days.
Property. The main
but
road
something,
is another mile that way.
It doesn't let me
Wait,
press
how do I know so much
anything
more about
to skip.
everything than you do?
Wait, shut up.
I am
so
pressing
basically, it's another hour
every single button on my keyboard. Settings. Let's see. Mouse and keyboard. Back. No. Look, aim. Cancel back. Walk faster. Confirm. Yeah, none of it is allowing me to skip. Which is a shame. Aim assist, that's rewind. Colorblind, no. Okay.
Main road.
I'll give it to them.
3 to 4 hour
With
walk until we hit the
the
nearest
casting of Frank Stone.
whatever.
However, badly written that game was, and not really super...
Let's just keep moving.
It wasn't great. Anyway, we played it. I will say to them that I think though you had to pay extra money to get this.
I guess
The
this is me
clipping
now.
function in that game allowed you to go back to
great with a
every
hook.
single choice
call
in
you
that game and
Hooky
change your
McHookface.
choice at any point that you wanted. I think that was if you bought the deluxe
Yeah, I guess
edition or
it's
whatever.
pretty unique.
So you had to pay
You
money
get
for it,
different
but
attachments for it.
Yeah, man.
it's very
Lean
like
into
it allowed you to
One
do
hell
all
of a
of that.
story,
So
too.
if I wanted to
Yeah,
go
I guess
back
it's
to Frank
something
Stone,
to talk about on the radio station.
I could just
We're all
make sure
gonna be
that I
laughing about
unlocked
this in a
every
few
single
years.
scene
You,
without
me,
having to do
maybe even Ryan.
all this over and over again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a little me time.
I picked a different
figure
choice.
out the new Dylan before anything.
New and improved Dylan.
Dylan 2.0.
Oh, well, shit. Now I want to be Caitlin 2.0.
Hey, find me something sharp enough at the scrapyard and we can make that happen.
I think this is
now's your
before
chance,
we
buddy.
also have
We're here.
we let Laura bite Ryan. But knowing now that although we might kill Chris
Relax. It's motion
if
sensor.
we cause
We're
a
okay.
kerfuffle
think.
in the house.
Oh look, steampunk's
Because if we
back
kill Chris, then
Ew,
Ryan
come on,
won't
this way.
turn into a werewolf. And Laura will turn back and Max will turn. Are we? What did we do down here last time? As a
So what do we do
38
now?
recommend. Yeah, I would.
Well,
I'm on the not
I guess
recommend
we
casting of
just
That is the
ourselves
weakest
at home.
supermassive game they've
whip
made.
up some
And I have
cocktails,
problems
see what's
with
on the
Little
TV.
Hope. Dark Pictures, Little Hope. How much does that have on recommended? Do tell
Why
me,
are you
because
always so positive?
Ugh, why do you keep asking me
Little
that?
Hope is the weakest
I
of the
asked you
Dark
about your
Pictures
confidence, not
games,
your
but I think it's
whatever is happening right
still
now.
stronger than
I don't know,
Stone.
I guess I just
Is my
don't
belief.
like to see other people sad.
Is that why you do the internet
50.
video
Okay, good.
thingy?
It's still a
Internet
50-50.
video thingy.
Whatever it is you call it.
Because Little Hope,
You know, people
I
think
like the Dark
influencers
Picture
do it just for the
games. All of
attention,
them are
and
strong in different ways.
Maybe you do.
Little Hope,
at
I have my
first.
own problems with
But
due to
after a while,
how
it's
it
like,
ends.
What's the difference between 4,000 random likes and 100,000
But casting
rando
of Frank
likes?
Stone,
But
there was
they make
hope
people
with
laugh.
it because it was trying to tell a
I
story
act dumb and they
to
laugh. Maybe
a
that
better
makes me
look
dumb.
into what DVD
Or
does and all of the
maybe I
actual
just like to
lore
make people
behind
laugh.
DVD. The execution of that game sadly
wrong with that.
wasn't as good as I had hoped, and a lot of people had hoped.
Fuck this night, huh?
But then,
Yeah.
Behavior,
Come on.
who are the
I wanna
creators
hear
Dead
you
by
say it.
Daylight themselves, didn't handle
Fuck this night. Fuck it all the way to
the
morning.
game well themselves. They had the Castle of Frankstone came out. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, it's so great."
Put me down.
But the problem then,
Put me down, you witch.
the problem then also became the fact that I'm gonna kill Constance anyways because I did it in the last
Everybody just
playthrough.
relax.
I'm not having
Can't
Laura
shoot what
die
you can't
here
see,
because I need
darling.
Laura to bite Ryan. So yeah, DBD were like, hey, we're adding a skin to the game. There are.
Gotcha.
I'm spamming W because I think that was the
What you did to my Kaylee.
Get the fuck off of me.
Come on. There we go. So Dead by Daylight said they were adding a skin of Frank Stone to one of the existing killers, and they were like, oh, we're gonna do that. And they said that before the game came out. The game got bad reception.
Everybody stop!
They kind of didn't talk about it. And then at one of their live streams, they were like, oh, and we're releasing it
What the fuck
this
is
fall.
going on out
That was
here?
last year. They haven't done that.
Wake up. Wake up.
And now I think they're releasing Frank Stone as a standalone killer. But I'm not quite sure. They have yet to release the skin. That's for sure. But to be fair, Dead by
She's
Daylight
gone.
have been pushing the whole 10-year anniversary.
gone.
They've now added Jason into the game. They are adding Terrifier. What is it? Alf the Clown? I don't know his name. I've seen one Terrifier film. It was subpar, to say the least.
Protecting anyone.
So they've been so focused on all of those things that I have no idea where they're standing. And then they have a chapter coming out that is I have to do all of this again. And then they have a chapter. Ooh, maybe we play the piano this time. Ooh. Again, what'd he do? Maybe we don't play the piano because I need her alive. But yeah, I could ramble about Dead by Daylight for a while. It's so silly. It's literally like what was said on Monday. He just needs somewhere to put the knife, and the best idea for him was inside this guy. For some reason. I don't care to pick up the evidence right now, so I'm gonna go straight for the door. I will look at the cupboard. No, don't pull the knife. Leave the knife. I'm gonna look at the cupboard just to make sure that he gets a hiding spot. What hat? Which is this? Which one are we doing right now? Is it? Oh, okay, we're doing a pound of flesh. Okay, good. Okay, so we're gonna look at the cupboard. That's the death card I want to so happily get some information on. I'm not sure if he needs to look through the door because he ran that way. But we will just... I'm trying to just get to the point where we're able to actually maybe save him. I might fuck up again. If I do that after all this, hilarious. So now I know he's gonna see that door on the other side of this. I won't hesitate this time. This time I will shoot. However, the fact that I'm not counting Laura. The fact that I only got one person killed, that's pretty good. I assumed like I would have maybe one person come out of this alive, and that's it. There he is. Hide? And then cupboard. Oh, he gets the choices anyways. We didn't look underneath the bed this time, but he still had a choice. And then we need to hold our breath. How Bobby doesn't see that is beyond me. Right, the door of that closet is closing while he's walking into the room. Maybe he's... What is it when you can't see very far? Is it he's nearsighted? He can only see near. I don't know how glasses work. Okay, there we go. And now he runs. I was telling him off last time about coming out of the closet like that, but each to their own. He is making noise, so...
I'm close. Stand by. Over.
I wonder what would happen if I tried to shoot him in the beginning of the game. I might have killed Nick, actually. So he goes into this room and he hides in a... Oh god. I forgot about this bit. He hides in a wall, which is the only place to go
hide
into.
from me in my own house, fucker!
Rude.
You're a fucker.
Again, excellent comeback. With her, I hid in the bathtub. Which I will again. Because again, I need her alive. I don't know if this is where she can die. And this is gonna be holding my breath for quite a while, because he walks into the room and he's like, oh, I wonder where she could be. Maybe in the bathtub, where people like to be hiding at times when they're playing hide and seek. But no, she wouldn't be in the bathtub. That's crazy.
I can hear you breathing, little girl.
But I can't hear you, even though it's crazy if you were in the bathtub. So I'm gonna leave the room anyways. I guess it's more fun to actually go hunting. And then there's the piano. There's the family tree. Tempted to be playing the piano, but also at this point in time, I shouldn't. So we're gonna keep on walking. Maybe in the future I'll play this on my own and try and pick. I don't want to risk her dying. I need her to bite Ryan. If her story didn't matter, I would have left. But I'm doing every single choice the same. Oh. Pick up the sun. I'm making the same choices just in case.
Howdy, darling.
I think here I picked run, which ended up with her breaking the breaker. And like, oh, and she let Caleb loose.
Try me, motherfucker.
Ouch.
You know something? I ain't got enough silver to kill you.
Was it Caleb?
But I sure
It must be Caleb. No,
you
they caught Nick, so it was Nick in the basement. So Nick is on the loose, which is why he wakes up in the forest. I forgot about this. Is it several lefts again? Because last time it was like 3 lefts, yeah. So the fighting isn't randomized when it comes to quick time events. They stay the same. And then we pick run. run, and she's gonna go for the breaker.
Okay, what's your position? What's your position?
Oh, I forgot to look at the Hag of Haggett's Quarry. She was outside the window. I just instantly went into this fight. Sorry. Oh, I guess this is where Jacob could die, had we left him. But we didn't, so...
Where are you?
It's a very bright room, I'll say that.
Everybody fucking stop right now!
Hi.
Shoot her. Take her face off. You know what she did to Kaylee? And she killed your mother, too.
Best friends!
Wait!
Take her face off. He really likes that film. Yeah, like Nick Cage. Okay, so this is the wall hiding. And after this, I think we end up in the scrapyard again. Yeah, there we go. There's the wall. Okay, completed. This man could have poked his head into the wall and been like, anyone in there? No. Yeah, I'm still doing the werewolf because otherwise he will bleed to death. But once we get back into the room with shooting Chris, shoot Chris. That's the lesson here. Because otherwise he dies. But as soon as that knife is pulled out, how his lung isn't punctured is beyond me, but he is bleeding out very fast, so we had Laura bite him. Because otherwise, he wouldn't have survived for very long. I think pulling out his knife also at the first option could probably have led to his death. Yes, this is where. So we're not going to use the knife on Bobby. But Bobby will pull out the knife because he wants it back.
Yo, come on, man. You gotta help me.
I do?
Yeah, I promise. I won't tell anyone anything.
No, man. Family first. Besides, I'll get in trouble.
Yeah, no. Stab means me pulling out the knife, and that ain't happening. So we let this be.
You stole my knife.
It's not stealing if you poke it into him and then leave, by the way.
Laura! Oh no, you've been bit!
Pick on someone your own size.
Travis!
King.
Laura. Whoa, whoa, easy. Easy.
Good girl, please. Now bite me.
What the fuck happened to you?
Oh, you know, nothing out of the ordinary.
Oh, Ryan.
Oh, how bad is it?
I'm so sorry.
That happens.
That bad, huh?
I keep trying to fix it. Whatever this is, people keep getting hurt. First Max, now you.
Yeah, we don't need that show shatter. It's not your fault. Let's still be nice about it.
It's not your fault.
Oh, please.
I didn't
I
have to
am
come
bleeding
here.
out here. Could you do a little nibble on my arm?
You're not the boss of me. Sorry.
It's okay.
Come on, babe. I don't remember who
Am I
came up with the
dying?
idea. I think her.
You've lost a lot of blood.
But It'll heal though, right?
It can.
Wait,
Oh, maybe.
maybe it will.
What?
Ryan, if you let me bite you,
This is clearly someone who's
if you
hungry,
let me
and I'm
bite
just.
you, it means you'll be infected, which means
Which means it will heal.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the one.
but it also means
Yeah. Yeah, I got it, Big Bad Wolf.
No, we'll take it. Yes, please.
Ryan, I don't have much time. I can feel it like it's fighting to get out. If you let me bite you and you heal, then
Then I have to kill Chris.
Yes.
it's not killing Chris, it's killing a werewolf. It's saving your own life, and mine, and Max's, and your friends too.
I wonder
Let you
who.
bite me. And live to
I wonder
kill
if
Chris
Chris attacked
Hackett.
his own children
Or bleed
and
out
turned
and
them,
die.
or if that was
Pretty
the White
much,
Wolf.
yeah.
Because I'm
It's your
assuming Chris
call
didn't really know
now.
that he was going to turn into a werewolf the first time he got attacked, and turn into a werewolf.
So we doing this or no?
We gotta kill Caleb regardless, but still, accept.
Do it.
Okay.
Nice and tender for you.
Yay! And then she gets a bit too happy about the biting. Do you think after... Because Max was talking about like being a werewolf, everything is hazy, he doesn't remember stuff. So you're not remembering when you're a werewolf. Do you think she's gonna remember this when she's not a werewolf? Because she is turning into one. And will that also give her like a taste for human flesh? Do you think she might turn into a cannibal after this whole
You
ordeal?
should start
That's my
to
question
feel
here.
better soon, I guess.
Because as far as she knows, she likes the taste when she does this.
Fuck.
Then she's able to make rational decisions she'll remember. Because in that moment, she likes taking a bite of his arm and tasting blood. She clearly wants to take another bite. When she turns into a human, she'll still remember the want of wanting to eat flesh. So, I'm just saying, if she doesn't die, are we gonna let a cannibal serial killer on the loose after this? Or will she know better to then eat people?
These guys never throw anything out, huh?
It's a food for thought, you know?
So, do you want to give me some direction on what we're looking for specifically?
Well, most of these cars look like they've already been stripped for parts. Just empty frames and
Oh,
chassis,
so
which doesn't
that's
help
the
us
thing.
much.
Okay, so we're looking for...
But we know that if we
Engines?
kill Chris, Max turns
Or anything relatively
into a
intact.
person and they go back to their regular life. I would hope she wouldn't start eating people just because she remembers liking the taste. I mean, people eat stuff all the time and they're like, oh my god, I love the taste of that and I want to continue eating it. Most people don't do that with human flesh, of course, but I don't know. Maybe if someone were to eat that, maybe they couldn't hold back. I don't know. There are cannibals in the world. I don't know how they think. So we found a lot of notes and stuff in here, but we're gonna skip all of that because we're going straight
We're gonna end up in a documentary.
to the car.
No. Shut
Away
up.
from
Let's
human
go.
flesh most of the time and just have a cheat day once a month. Just an occasional... she doesn't have to be a serial killer. Just an occasional cannibal where she gets the meat is a whole different problem. Because if anything, Max is lucky enough that he didn't do anything while not turning into a werewolf, because he was in a jail cell.
Sorry, that was scary.
All he did after turning into a werewolf is he took Laura's eye and then he attacked Emma.
We are being hunted by literal monsters.
But apart from that,
this is what bothers you?
Max
both are bad.
hasn't done anything bad. Max hasn't turned anyone into a werewolf, which honestly, good on that man. Nick so far hasn't turned anyone to a werewolf either. I guess Nick could have turned maybe Abigail to a werewolf had we not shot him. Or he could have killed her actually. Had we not done that in the pool, in the shower room. But we did decide to shoot Nick, so. Watch a video I saw on weird subreddits, including one that had advice for cannibalism. Someone said to find people who are willing to volunteer. It's a wild thing. Also, you can find a lot of things on the black market. I believe it's still illegal to do it, even though if the person is willing. No, actually, I take that back, because I know people who've had like something amputated, and someone had like their foot or something amputated, so they decided to have a dinner party with their friends.
You ever operated a crane before?
And cook it, and they all tasted it.
Pretty good at the claw game at my
which is
local
a
arcade.
crazy thing to do.
The kids used to call me the grabber.
Nope.
I remember there was a Swedish show.
Under the hood.
Two comedians, they had like a late night show. Watch my back. They had a late night show, and they made headlines. This was like 20 years ago. Headlines, because they were pumping up for the next episode, which was they were tasting human flesh. So the human flesh that they ate came from one of the guys behind, I believe it was. I, as a child, did not watch that on TV. I decided that is yucky.
Right.
Disgusting stuff.
Looks like somebody's mom.
But they aired that on Swedish television, and it was a whole thing. Like newspapers, everyone was covering the fact that this was happening. It was Fredrik and Filip, two comedians.
Not too complicated.
And yeah, I remember that. And I have always thought like cannibalism is yucky. I don't like the idea of it. I don't want to watch specific films about it because it doesn't appeal to me as a whole thing. I have watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre, but there's a lot of killing happening and not a lot of eating in that one. I discuss it now because we're doing it in the sense of werewolves and everything. I have not seen Silence of the Lamb. I have watched the Hannibal TV series, and every time he was cooking and stuff, I was not very happy about it.
You did it!
But it was during my Tumblr phase, so it was the one thing that was on my feed, so I was watching it every episode together with everyone else on Tumblr. Cannibalism and yucky evolution wise as well. We actually get sick from eating our own kind. Yeah. I have been meaning to, because I never finished Hannibal, that's the thing. Season 3 took a nosedive, so I stopped watching it. Season 3 was the last season. It has arrived on HBO Max. Warren is why I picked. I have picked, it has shown up on HBO Max, so I have been meaning to rewatch it, but I'm not hyped at watching a cannibal show again. To a sentence. Yeah, I know better to eat human flesh. That is disgusting.
Oh, fuck.
But I also know the common sense that I never want to kill a person either. Or, you know, get a piece of them in some kind of sense. Also, I'm never going on the black market. That's crazy. Slam car is what I did. I'm not gonna get doxxed going on the black market at any point in my life, so I'm staying away. And then he did something with the car, but I think I spam W because something gets stuck. I'm ready with my hand. I think it gets stuck. Yeah.
You rusty bitch.
There we go. And he drops it on his own. He doesn't need my help. For some reason, you're stuck eating human flesh, only eat the muscles. So in place that practice endocannibalism, that means they ate people as a funeral, right? Ah. I do know. I haven't watched that film. The film where that's based on a true story with the plane crashes into a snowy mountain and they've had to eat people to survive.
Dylan,
I would probably be the person they ate because I wouldn't survive any kind of situation.
Yeah, you know, no sweat.
That's for sure.
I just can't wait to see who they choose.
It's the same thing with the
to play me in the movie about
if the apocalypse happens, I'm like, I'm not gonna survive that.
Don't push it.
I'm gone. The first wave, I'm done. Ugh.
So
was Alive the film? Did they crash into a snowy mountain with an airplane?
Back to the lodge.
And we're the ones who got sick. Turns out it's because they had gender divide on who ate what. Oh god. I know my mum watched that film. My mum knows the older film. She doesn't watch as much movies anymore, but she did when I was younger. So I think if there's a film on TV from 1993, yeah, that sounds about right. That's a time when my mom would be watching the TV.
We can't just sit here.
That seemed to be the correct situation.
Why not? Don't set it safe here.
Yeah, I
We're
don't
going
want
to find the biggest buffest kingpin in me.
But that's
his
literally
bitch if the apocalypse happens.
Wait until morning, right?
It's like a court just about whatever it takes to live, baby.
Go
I would give up.
What you can find.
I haven't seen it, but I've heard of it. Yeah, my mom has. When it comes to the apocalypse and living, I remember one time I tweeted like, "Oh, if the apocalypse happens, like I'm gone with the first wave," and someone reported it to Twitter. I was like, to keep a track of her because mental health, she's clearly suicidal. I was like, it's very specific. That's the hack of Hackett's Quarry. I was like, it's very specifically in the tweet, like, if the apocalypse happens, I'm dead. But yeah, suicidal from that. Let's touch this real quick because we didn't get a chance to last time. Can we? Surveillance room.
Huh. Looks like the main fuse is gone.
That's why there's no power? Why would somebody do that?
Who would do that? It's like if you're gonna be hit by a nuclear bomb, the best place to be is the center, yeah.
What is it?
Silver shells.
How'd they get down here?
She
Hunter
had
must
that.
have dropped them.
Oh no, she had that because we gave it to her earlier in the game.
These fucking guys are everywhere.
So I guess this is the second chance. Had Abigail not been given the bullet earlier in the game, this would have confirmed her getting the bullet. There's nothing over here. I just wanted to have a look. Because everything, everywhere else is a nightmare, yeah.
What'd you find?
Yeah, nuclear bomb. I don't want to be in
checking out this
a
ladder.
situation where I end up slowly and painfully dying because of the bomb.
Yeah.
Because that is
Well,
also a
open it
horrible way to go.
Why? We don't know what's up there.
Exactly.
Have you not been paying attention, like, at all?
Okay, what I mean is, it might be good for us to have an escape route. You know, we don't know what's up there. The lodge, there also could be a way for us to defend ourselves.
Okay. Guess that makes sense.
Okay, that's how she sent us up, okay. I was like, this happened like an hour ago. I don't remember much. Like 2 hours ago. Okay, now it should switch back to Ryan after she gets up. Because Because it ends here. She gets into the office and it cuts away. There we go. So now it should be Ryan. No, Laura. My bad. Laura and Ryan. This is where we find Chris. This is where we started the game. No, it wasn't. We started the game downstairs. This is where we also played earlier.
Getting through there in a hurry. Man, this place is huge.
I might need to rest a bit.
Yeah, you're still turning into...
You'll feel better soon.
Cool.
To be fair, if I fuck up the shot here, it's not completely end.
What are you doing?
The end, because we have the rewind the game gave us from the character death.
No.
No?
Never mind. Let's just find another way down. A way to Chris Hackett.
Or just a way out, maybe. I'm done being chased and stabbed.
Sure.
Again, all of
And
this,
another way
it's
out.
because of Jacob.
Fine.
There were some needles in the corner over there, which is what they used to sedate. Oh, you can clearly see him. I didn't use my eyes last time. I was looking at that chair last time. Oh?
Watch your step.
Yep.
Did they say that last time? No, they did. I was so busy looking at this chair and how lovely it is. I forgot to look at the actual Chris right in front of me. I'm easily distracted from monsters, apparently.
I think we found Chris Hackett. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Now we're back to the floor breaking. I can't go over how all of that just flies up. Last time as well. There we go. So he is one-on-one fighting Chris. It's very comical. She's fighting to turn it, not to turn into a werewolf, but she will. Queen.
Silverback mare.
Laura might die regardless. I don't know.
Bobby! The gun!
Bobby ain't doing shit, Travis. I like that JaneDash just walks away. Like nothing is happening. No? He's a bit tired. Okay, let's have a look. Chris dead, which means Ryan should be turning into a werewolf anymore. Laura should be going back. There we go. At least she kept her underwear. How nice. Her clothes gone. Underwear still there. You can't have a teenage girl being completely naked.
Thanks. For, not killing me.
I said I didn't expect them to actually fall back to humans.
So...
Which means Max has also
now everyone
exploded.
Back to normal?
Not everyone.
What?
Chris is dead. Sorry.
You think this is over?
No. I know it's not.
This isn't over.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Chris is dead.
He wasn't the alpha. Are you dumb?
Chris wasn't the first.
That would be crazy.
That's not possible.
Caleb. Kaylee.
Caleb
girl
was
you
the
killed?
first one that turned.
Her brother.
We will be killing him, but...
What?
Caleb bit Chris and Kaylee. Chris was just trying to protect him.
But why didn't Max...
He was a good man,
Did
my
Max
brother.
turn back into a human in my first run through?
Who bit Caleb?
Silas. We've been tracking him for years.
I don't know if you can say that word.
Gypsy, transient.
Yeah, they're not,
He'd been long
again,
gone from
not
the
very
area,
good
but
at communicating.
we could end this. Anyway, there's sightings up and down the coast. Feral albino child, giant white wolf.
White wolf.
Yeah.
What? What'd you say? Where?
Where'd you see it?
Hey, let him go!
At the cabins earlier tonight.
Did we?
Okay,
Brian, what
it
did
makes
you
sense.
see that I didn't see?
it all makes sense. He must have been back for months, and he's what ran you off the road 2 months ago. Help me. Help me. We can still
Ooh, I
save
plan
Caleb.
to kill
We can
Caleb.
still save what's left of my family.
Oh, now more things are happening I wasn't expecting.
We can help those who are still alive.
First of all, we killed Chris. By killing Chris, we turned Laura back. We will also... Ryan is no longer a werewolf because Laura bit Ryan. However, technically, we killed Chris, which means Max should be turning back. However, if we're going by the logic of, like, if you kill the one who turned you, but if you kill the one before... It's a line. My hands are over there. The stab wound, maybe it started healing by this point. I don't know. He seems fine. So by killing the white wolf, you should be able to heal everyone who was affected. If you kill Caleb, you should heal everyone who he caused injury to, which in this case was Kaylee, Chris, Kristen, Laura, Max, and everything. However, in my original playthrough that just happened less than an hour ago, we killed Caleb. However, at the end credits, it said that Max was still a werewolf. Oh yes, because we didn't kill Chris. My bad. I was rambling for no reason. Chris was still alive at that point. But we killed Caleb, which should have turned Chris back, which then should have turned Max back. That's what my thinking was doing. Which means, even if you kill the one before, and you're second in line, the one in between you get cured, but you don't. That is my confusion here. Because in my original playthrough, Max should have turned it back into a human. But I believe the text said that Max was still plagued by the curse. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't help Max. Max is still... Nick turned back into a human because Nick was bit by Caleb. So they were like, he's cured, he's fine, he's moving on with his life. Max, on the other hand, was bit by Chris. But Chris at that point should have been healed and been normal. So I don't know how this works anymore.
Why the hell should I trust you?
I mean, he didn't kill
I'm
you.
not asking you to trust me. I'm telling you we can end this. We kill Silas, everyone gets better. Everyone who's still alive anyway.
Okay.
Does that mean Ryan is still infected? Yeah.
Where would we even find him?
Travis and Laura agreed to work.
exactly
Oh, that was
where to
an
find
achievement. I forgot about that one.
Okay, let's go.
Get her some clothes.
This doesn't mean I forgive you for what you did to me.
I understand.
I mean, we just killed his brother,
Can
so
someone please
you can
get
be
me some
mad.
Fucking clothes.
Thank you. Get her dressed. So yeah, with that logic, if killing the one...
You had your chance.
Okay, you were
had
mad
your
last time
chance
too.
to wipe out that wretched family, and you failed.
My bad. You were mad last time too, babe.
Doesn't matter. There's still time. We can still come out on top. Past is the past. Let's just look to
I think
the
I
future,
skipped
shall
the Harem Scarum card this time. Yeah, I did. So I get to pick
Death.
actually.
Death takes many forms. It could mean change, transition, transformation, often interpreted as a beacon for the hopeful. In your case, it means, well, it just means death.
So if you don't find that card, she doesn't actually show you the situation.
The sun, the vitality of a new day. There's still time to wake up to the warmth of a night survived. Your choices, your actions, your very life hangs in the balance. It's up to you to find your path in the darkness and see the sun rise once again.
Oh no, I did find the card. She's gonna freak out, I forgot.
The Hierophant.
There we go.
Where did you find this? Where did you find it? This shouldn't be here. He's been through enough pain. No, no, no. My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
And Kaylee's letter is just confirming that Kaylee and Caleb, terrible children, started this fire. Because they read the letter in the podcast. So they killed people, including their uncle, died in this fire. And they let loose this curse on to their family. So even if Jacob caused us to be here tonight, Jacob's fault that we're here, Kaylee's and Caleb's fault that all of this happened.
I don't know.
Silas, my boy!
My boy! You kind of feel bad for her in this situation. But now, we're ending up in a situation where we're hunting Silas. Because now Travis and Laura are working together. Ryan is also there. So Silas is being hunted. So now we're going down a whole different path we were not going down before. There we go. If we sidestep this, please. Thank you. I don't know at what point she died, because at this point she'll wander into the woods, but her tarot card says that she died, so I'm not sure. There we go, that's Hank. Oh, the badge number is 668. Interesting. She was ready with the blood. Yes. If your son is a werewolf, I guess you have to prepare for the worst.
Mommy's coming, Silas. Mommy's coming, Silas! Silas! Silas!
Had I skipped that card, I mean, this card gives a lot of backstory. Like, she's the Hag of Hackett's Quarry. 6 fires, this is what happened with the fire. We found Kaylee's letter. It explains that Kaylee and Caleb started the fire. From this, we know that Silas is the wolf who's out and about. It shows the tower card again. Had they not done that, they wouldn't have let loose this curse.
No.
Maybe she blew up in the explosion, maybe.
My poor boy. You see what they did to us?
It does explain why
They
she wants them
hurt
dead.
us. He's out there still, all alone. Each full moon they hunt him, armed with silver, trying to put an end to a curse they inflicted upon themselves when they set my show ablaze 6 years ago. Stupid children. Little Silas.
I don't know if I want to kill the white wolf.
You must be protected. You must not follow this path. Do you understand? Remember how I've helped you all this
Again, she has helped us a lot. With her very
Remember
vague
how
visions.
much I've done for you.
Okay, now we'll start on the next chapter. Which means if I ever want to go back, I can just go back directly to this chapter. Oh, Max. That's new. Max, what are you doing up there, half naked? Get down.
Oh, man.
That's just another character for me to kill. Oh, there we go.
What the fuck? Why am I on top of a fucking tree?
Get down, maybe?
Laura! Blood. How the hell am I gonna get down?
Fine. Well, that also works. Ouch. That wasn't very far, actually. You've jumped that. If anything, Laura should be coming back to the island, no? Oh, but now she's hunting for the white wolf. So maybe she doesn't. Jacob, on the other hand. Is he still being chased? Jacob's chased, is that... Jacob got chased by Chris, but Chris isn't alive anymore. So I don't know if we'll see Jacob.
Where the hell are my clothes?
This island is presumably safe, yes. It's surrounded by water. Werewolf hate water. So as long as Max doesn't leave this island, he'll be fine. But if he leaves, then that's another person's life problem. Oh, look at you.
Gotta find Laura.
That works. This is new. Oh, the
We should have
motel.
just gone to the Harbinger Motel.
Yeah, but you're not a werewolf anymore, so... it's like you're wearing Kaylee's clothes at this point. So this... Emma could have taken this path before. But she didn't, so... It's a very nice fit. Me and Kaylee, I think, would be... Caitlin. Kaylee is the daughter. Caitlin is the woman who we try to keep alive. We have 3 rewinds if someone were to accidentally be murdered. Oh, it's Laura's hat. When he bit her.
She must have come back.
But I love that he put it on. Laura got bit by Max, who got bit by Chris. Chris got killed. Max came back. Laura came back, which means Ryan is also normal. However, again, I'm looping back to this. In the last playthrough, Caleb got killed. Chris got cured, but Max did not. So, just making notes here of the inconsistency I am personally finding. I could be wrong, which I am in many situations. It's still full moon. Can you take note of that, please? Oh, you don't have any shoes. That cannot be very nice. want him to stay. I don't want him involved in whatever is going on. I would like you to stay, please. My whole goal at the moment is not to hunt down the White Wolf. My whole goal at the moment is not to get any of you killed.
The table, help me.
Okay, so for this one, we need to go upstairs and we need to look at the painting.
Okay.
Yeah, so chapter 10 now started with Max instead of here.
Great.
Which means if I were to go back,
Just like the
I can go
cartoons.
back to Max and tell him to get in the water.
Give
If
us
I
a little
want him
time.
to come to
How do you
whatever
figure?
ending I would like
They
for
don't
the
like
game.
water, remember?
Right. Oh, we should have just been swimming in the lake all night.
That is true, Dylan.
And die of hypothermia? No.
Oh.
All right, well, we're good now.
You could have stayed at the shore,
Night's
and as
not
soon
over
as you
yet.
saw someone, you could have
These
jumped in the
fuckers know we're
water.
in here, and they're coming back first chance they get.
Great news. Okay.
There were also rowboats.
We gotta
If
get a
you
vantage
rowed
point.
far enough, they could jump into the boat. So there wasn't anything around here that we needed to urgently pick up. However, I am tempted to go and pick up Eliza's card, just so we have it. Though we're not gonna have a chat with Eliza at the end. I'm gonna go and pick up her card. Just in case. Because in this situation we have, if I guess choices are made correctly, we have a choice of maybe killing Silas, and she's not gonna be very happy about that. Card was over here. There we go. Which is, yeah, Eliza was killed in the fire that broke out at the traveling show 6 years ago. But we saw her walk into the forest, so I don't know. As you said before, maybe it was the explosion got her as she was walking into the forest, I don't know. Excuse me. There we go. And now we activate Caleb joining us. I'm just remembering. In the other room was the camp letter. Over there is Ian the sheep. Downstairs, Abigail and Emma are in the room. There's nothing that can be done. Close the window. I did last time, and I will do this time just in case. Because a window open is a window to be murdered. That's the window. I'm not risking.
What's not okay?
A window open means God closes the door. At this point, I need God to close the window, the door, chimney. I need everything closed. But I know that Caleb is coming down the chimney. Like Santa. But I'm gonna minimize any risk of anything interfering with what I'm gonna do here. Are you good, Dylan? You're walking into the wall. And because we know this beam has structural issues, we're gonna go out on the roof again. We're not
How long
risking
has
it.
this guy been here?
A Septimus.
A long time ago. Long enough ago that it was okay to have an oil painting made of yourself.
I kind of want an oil painting of me now.
I mean, they didn't have cameras. Prepare for attack. They have cameras. If we didn't have cameras, we'd probably make more oil paintings of ourselves.
Every dusk and dawn all through the summer. What doesn't kill you will make you stronger. We're here to lead the way. Fuck mates for life, we're proud to say. Shout it, shout it.
This is preparing for attack, by the way.
Tears.
Again.
2 months and you never learn the words?
don't like the sound of that, but I'm gonna like less of what's going on here. Oh? Oh no, of course he's gonna break through the painting.
Showtime, motherfuckers.
That's right, baby. Oh, I see. Oh no, we had this last time. But he got chased by Chris last time. Who is chasing him now?
Fuck this whole night.
Chris is dead. Oh, I'm assuming if Max had swam, maybe he would have met up with Jacob, actually.
I just wish I could tell you I'm sorry. More than anything.
But with him, we ran. We didn't hide, we just ran.
One more night together. Is that too much to ask for?
It's a white wolf gonna chase him?
Stop crying, you big baby.
But trapping the white wolf would be crazy. Maybe Caleb? Oh, you didn't sit down last time. Why are you doing that now?
I don't know what to do.
If there was something in the forest, or some things in the forest trying to kill you and your friends, maybe don't have a seat in the forest. Just an observation.
Out there? Should we go find the others?
No, we're safer in here and it's nearly morning.
Okay, there we go.
What the?
Hello, Caleb. Run. There he goes, up the stairs like a normal person. They're not very good at staying alive. How I didn't kill them is beyond me. Because even in this, it's like, hey, do you want to wait? No, I want to run, please.
Let's go, let's go.
So Dylan goes into hiding. And she ends up going upstairs.
What the fuck was that?
It's Caitlin!
Holy shit.
Well, we gotta let her in.
Well, we can't. The office door's locked from the outside.
There must be something we can do.
Yeah, but what?
But yeah, I believe the beam route will kill her. So we're gonna go back through the window.
Silver shells. If we can time it right, we can give them to her if she passes. If she passes.
Yeah, well, that's also one way to put it. Window. And then there's gonna be some quick time. I believe this is gonna be down. Yep. And we're gonna get another option when she gets down the stairs, when she's back in, to run. And we will run. She's so slow. She's giving him so much time to catch up. Run.
Caitlin, this way.
He'll go into a kitchen. We will get the bullets from Abigail. The bullet.
Over here, Caitlin!
Caitlin, you don't have time for that. Come on.
No, we do have time, Dylan. Good try, though. To confuse me. Trick me. I know better than to go into a kitchen, investigate.
It's Silver! Hey, I'm here!
Once killing Caleb, it doesn't matter if we kill the white wolf. Women don't belong in the kitchen. Exactly. Dylan is trying to get her into the kitchen. Very sexist of him. Now I need to actually aim my gun. I think I took a moment. There we go. I needed him to get close enough to shoot. There we go. Is he? Was he close enough? Okay. I would like to shoot him again, just to make sure.
Fuck you. I got you, motherfucker.
Thanks, Dylan.
You got it?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Now we have Laura and Ryan and Travis. Yeah. But now everyone who has been turned into a werewolf by Silas is dead. Or turned back. Which means the only reason why we're stopping Silas now is so he doesn't turn more people. But apart from that, I don't mind Silas still being alive. No. What happened 6 years ago?
So what exactly happened 6 years ago?
There was a fire that wiped out dozens of people, and now there's
I didn't ask you,
werewolves and a ghost that roams the woods looking for her lost baby boy. Which I've just put together is Silas. Oh shit.
It's a long story.
Is it?
No, it's not. There was a fire. Silas the wolf boy escaped, bit a bunch of your family. You failed to stop him.
Yeah.
Burn.
What happened in the past doesn't matter right now.
Kinda does.
It kinda does, actually. We need to know what we're up against, at least.
What we're up against is a feral boy turned werewolf who for the last 6 years has avoided being found. No matter what we did. Every full moon we were out there looking. Every single one.
You're not very good, are you?
The son of a bitch is finally here. So what we're up against is my only chance to end this thing for good.
So how do you even know where he is? How the hell are we gonna find him just driving down the middle of the road?
No worries, he'll find us. Why was she smiling like that? Are you knocked out? Take the wheel.
Travis! Travis, get it together, come on!
God. Hold on.
I got it, just get down.
You grab the gun now. Yay! Silas! I need to time it at some point, that's true. Pretty sure he won't die like that. The poem doesn't say anything about driving over a werewolf to kill him.
He's gotta be nearby.
The poem specifically said,
Are you crazy?
To use silver during a full moon. Ryan, you gonna... Yep.
Are we there yet?
King.
You're okay.
Been better.
Maybe the car bonnet was made with silver. He should have put spikes on his car just in case for this past 6 years, in case he ever saw Silas while driving. Like silver spikes.
Over here. Got some blood.
Oh, we're doing proper tracking now.
Leads through there.
He didn't really. If it was me, I'd have silver all over the place. Yeah. Because you know every month you have to hunt down what has turned your family into werewolves. So you should be prepared. Like, everything you have on you should be silver. Earring,
This
silver.
is where we went off the
Belt,
road 2
silver.
months ago.
Did you cut your hair, babe?
You're trying to
What
decide
happened?
if you should shoot me in the head right now. Go ahead. If that's what you want, I won't stop you.
What?
We have no reason to shoot him.
Normally, I'd have werewolf's blood cover our scent, but I'm all out, so we're high risk.
Ew, that was the blood.
We could be killed. You ready to end this?
I was wondering what kind of blood it was. Let's fucking do this. Let's be determined.
Let's fucking do this.
Go team.
Yay. Ryan is also there. Woo!
Damn, this place has got some uncool vibes.
It's the
Podcast
middle of the
didn't do it
forest.
justice.
You don't know the half of it.
This is where I saw her.
Her?
Eliza,
I thought she
the
was...
hag of Hackett's Quarry.
I thought Max hit her, but then I was out here and she was something else.
Who?
The woman. The old woman. She was saying something over and over again. Oh my god, she was saying Silas.
No, that's impossible who you're talking about.
I saw her too. In the run tunnels.
It's Eliza Voorhees. Silas's mother. I think.
Probing.
Who was she?
She ran a traveling sideshow called Harem Scarum. Came here 6 years back. She kept her son in a cage. Called him Silas the Wolf Boy.
Okay, is that Dog Boy then not?
Died in a fire. Some say she never left.
The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Yep, that's the one. The hag of Hackett's Quarry.
We've been looking for Silas ever since.
How did the fire start?
You want to talk about your niece and nephew causing that?
Really? You're still hiding stuff now?
Your family brought this
You have
on
to head
you.
off my niece, Kaylee Hackett. One of the kindest, gentlest souls to ever
She
walk this
started a
earth.
fire, as far as we know.
And all she wanted to do was help that little boy. Locked in a cage by that freak show witch.
What did she do?
She just wanted to help him.
Travis.
She convinced Caleb to start a fire. It was just a distraction. Some hay bales. Give him enough time to get Silas out of his cage and give him his freedom.
Well,
That's not what happened.
No. Because within minutes, everybody was dead. You ever see hay burn?
no, but they're dry.
Liza, whole crew. Kaylee managed to get Silas to freedom. But Caleb got bit in the process.
That's why you've been hunting him. We could just kill Caleb. No. Yeah, I was thinking about Jason Voorhees.
That's why you've been hunting him. Silas, I mean.
Every full moon for 6 fucking years.
That's a lot of full moons, my dude. 12
Some
times
hunter
6
you
full
are.
moons. 72 full moons. And you haven't done a very good job. 72 times.
This is all that's left.
And you
Jesus Christ.
haven't managed
Man.
the one goal.
Any sign?
Negative.
Damn, I never saw any of this.
I didn't even know this was here.
Tracks? I'm not having my hand on the...
Ryan?
Hi, Eliza.
Shit. I'm sorry. That was...
Close. We must be close.
Did you both
See it too?
Kinda wish I hadn't.
Same.
So Eliza's very trying to protect Silas, clearly her son. She wanted me to also kill all of the Hacketts, so yeah. I don't think her ghost will be very happy if we do kill him.
What is it?
Silas the dog boy.
Yeah, it said so. It didn't say wolf boy. It said dog boy.
That must be it.
How do you kill a ghost though?
Careful.
I mean, at this point, we killed Silas, who is a big threat to, you know, the curse of werewolfism. And then we get the fuck out of here. Travis can stay and deal with the ghost himself, because that's not an us problem. It's a Travis problem. Oh, Silas, you having a little nap?
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Shut the fuck up. Who you gonna call? Not me.
What's wrong?
What are you waiting for?
She gotta be the protective Silas.
Shoot, you stupid girl!
Colin, calm down. Race gun. We're here for a reason.
Are you sure about this?
Shoot.
Probably not. Ooh. Now the ghost will be very unhappy. What the ghost gonna do?
Please, let's just go.
They did
before
what
we
Travis has been
get to see
doing,
him like that in
trying
uniform.
to do for 6 years
late for
in
that.
one night. When you need to get the job done, get some camp counselors, apparently, and not the actual police. Police useless. Killed Silas. That was a hidden achievement. She's very unhappy with me now. Whoopsie. Ooh. Sorry. Yes?
I bet you think you have it all figured out. I bet you think you're fucking clever.
Not really. I'm
I
pretty
tried
sure
to help
someone
you.
turned Silas.
I tried to warn you. I even started to like you.
Okay, rude.
Not now. Not after this. I will not forget what you made them do to my Silas. I've been with you all night, and I'm not about to stop now just because the night's come to an end. No.
Oh.
Whenever you hear a noise in the dark, a whisper from the shadows,
You put a
the
spell on
breath
me?
on the back
A
of your
curse
neck,
on me?
It's gonna be me. I'll be there. Now I will never leave you.
Okay, so she doesn't leave the woods. She
never leave you.
She will haunt them for the rest of their lives. I say them. She's threatening me. She will haunt me for the rest of my life. Is that a marriage proposal? At this point, it might be. Kept everyone alive, so let's see what it says now. I mean, I didn't keep Silas alive. Or Caleb. Oh. Or Chris. It's a very happy song. I had some text before, so let's skip. Got a text again. They can be in trouble now. Having survived the night, Max was cured of the werewolf curse when Ryan shot Chris Hackett with a silver bullet. Uninjured, Bobby was able to fend off an attack from Chris, his brother, in werewolf form. Oh, we could have injured him before. Thanks to Bobby fending off the werewolf Chris, Jed survived the attack at Hackett's house. Chris was killed when his favorite counselor Ryan shot him with silver. Laura shot Constance's face off in the struggle for the gun. Chris' daughter Kaylee was shot and killed by Laura, who mistook her for werewolf Chris. Having successfully avoided infection, Jacob was freed from the Hackett's basement and survived the night. Nick survived the night. When Laura killed Silas, Nick's werewolf curse was lifted. It was lifted before as well. Abigail made the safety of Chris's surveillance room. So did Emma. Emma survived the night in the safety of Chris's surveillance room. Dylan survived the night by taking refuge from Caleb in the kitchen. Caitlin survived the night by killing Caleb, curing all those affected by his lineage, which was not what happened before. Caitlin shot Caleb dead using silver shells passed to her by Emma and Abigail. Did Caleb... Hold on. Travis survived the encounter with Silas and finally saw an end to the curse that haunted his family for 6 years. Ryan was cured of the werewolf infection when he shot Chris and managed to survive the showdown with the White Wolf. Laura killed Silas with a silver shell, curing every infected person who survived the night. Oh. Laura killed Silas the dog boy in his nest. The curse of Hackett's Quarry is broken. So, because they are in human form after dying, do they die and then explode back into humans? Because that is something I would have liked to see. Just a corpse exploding back. Well, yeah, we killed pretty much every Hackett that was cursed.
Psycho teens charged after summer.
And I think that was the last path that we didn't have before. No, there is still a path we have not gotten. So had we stabbed Bobby, he would have not been able to fend off Chris, died. And Jedediah would also have died.
Camp massacre.
Which means... And then, I don't know at which point we killed Travis, but yeah. It says, Kaylee and Caleb started the fire, meant as a distraction to free Silas, the wolf boy, whom they pitied. That's how all this started. Damage memorabilia. The night of the fire is when Chris was bitten. This is where it all began for him. What? Caleb got bitten. What? The night of the fire is when Chris was bitten? Chris was bitten. Now I'm confused. Caleb got bitten the night of the fire. I didn't pick up everything because we were just running through. Caleb infected both his father and sister 6 years ago, sometime after this photo was taken. Now he's the only one left alive. But Caleb's dead. Caleb's not alive. All of them are dead. This text is not correct to what happened here. Because the other one said the night Caleb got, but they set the fire, lived their lives, and then at some point after this picture is when he infected his father and sister. And now he's the only one left alive, so I guess we could have left him alive, but we didn't. He's dead. Trail camera. The hackers have been searching for Silas the wolf boy for 6 years. Chris set up a surveillance operation to help the cause, but to no avail. Minus lunchbox, we read that before. We skipped these. And we saw that. Bloodied collar, we got that information before. We skipped this information, I know where it is. The ghost stories were true. The ghost of Eliza, the hag of Hackett's Quarry, has wandered these woods for 6 years looking for a lost baby boy. Yeah, I think it's an error. I don't think the text here adjusts to what actually happened, and I think they just got it incorrect on this one. Because this should be when Caleb was bitten. This is where it all began. Like, for him. And then he infected his family and blah 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 and all of that. This time I got one less tarot card because I skipped this one. But I still got this one because we just wanted to see her situation again. She wasn't very happy with me. But it looks like this time we got everyone out alive. They're on the map now, but... So our movie mode playthrough. Collect all clues, collect all evidence. Reunited Laura and Max. Ah, if I think had I swam over with Max, he might have met up with Laura. Never missed a combat encounter, killed everyone. I did not kill everyone. To be fair, I don't think I had a bad first playthrough. My first playthrough, I only... Stop asking me that. I only accidentally killed Ryan, which ended up also killing Laura. Which also ended up killing Travis, but Travis wasn't a character I was playing. So I would say they're pretty good. Maybe the best one of these games. They did well. Like, Until Dawn, great. I do think that I might enjoy some of the Dark Pictures a bit more. I did enjoy Man of Medan. If I double check, we're not listening to the podcast. God, before we were like, oh my god, I might listen to the podcast. Now, never. So Dark Pictures, we have... I had to go into my thingy. House of Ashes. Not too bad. Pretty good. That's the front page. Low Hope. That's the one that has 50% recommendation. Not. So, Man of Medan. I'm not.
Surprise,
I hate that one. Hello, Danny. And The Devil in Me. It was many, many years ago now. That wasn't too bad. That was kind of fun. I quite enjoyed it. It was very jigsaw-y. You're coming at the very end, Danny. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much. And hi. But yeah, Supermassive have the games. Does have mixed anyways. 58% on Steam. 80/20. We're waiting on it to still add the multiplayer. I do own it. I have it ready, but they have not added a multiplayer situation to it. They have couch play only. They don't have any online play or anything. Yeah, shared split screen co-op, but they don't have any online support when it comes to multiplayer, which we could use Parsec if worse comes to worse. They have said that they will add it. I don't know when, but we'll see. So I do own it, so I am ready with it. So that'll... Oh, it's not showing. It's only showing that one. What happens if I go back here? This one showed more. But yeah, this one. The House of Ashes, 91. Mixed on Devil in Me. 74 on Man of Medan. 70 on La Hope. 70? That's some bullshit. That's for sure. That's not correct. But they have many games. But yeah, we just did the Quarry, which I bought from the sale because it was 90% off. And I was like, why not? Let's have a game. However, as I said when I opened this game the first time, this is the game. This is the DLC called The Quarry Full Game. You can only buy them together. You cannot buy only The Quarry because for some reason that's not the full game. But yeah, I can go on rants about how confused I am about that. But yeah, that becomes the end. I very much appreciate the stream. The Quarry has been fun. We will see what we play starting next Monday. I was trying Steam reviews. They're either have 10 game didn't crash or 0 out of 10 to woke. Yeah, I know. But yeah, it's been very fun playing the game. Finally, it only took me 4 years after release. Just after 4 years, it came out mid-June in 2022, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we'll see if we start a smaller game or a larger game on Monday. Hope you got a lot of stone out of the quarry and build yourself a nice patio. I'll try. But for now, on Friday, we'll be back doing more RV. We'll see how far we get in the RV. And yeah, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. So I have to go to bed because I have to travel into Stockholm. And I can tell you all about it on Friday. So we'll see how it goes. Gambaru, thank you. But yeah, hopefully I'll see you on Friday for more co-op fun with the boy and the girl. If not, we'll do some single player fun on Monday, hopefully. But until then, I hope you guys take care of yourself, and I will see you online. And yeah, hopefully see you at one of the other streams. Okay, good night, bye-bye.